What's up everybody, my name is Nozibele Kamganamayaba. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please make sure that you subscribe and join the rest of the family. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Guys, this is going to be very exciting. Okay, I'm sorry for the pantyhose, okay, the stockings on my head. I need to keep my head in shape, or my hair rather in shape. So yeah, this is going to be a very exciting vlog. Okay, I am on my way to London, United Kingdom, the land of the king. Okay, guys, I've been trying to keep it under wraps because we were not sure if it was going to happen. It may be too short of a notice. Let's see how it goes. So I was not sure up until I got, my visa, that okay, this is really happening. Flights are booked. I'm really going to London. So if you have been following me on my social media platforms, you would see, or you would have seen that I shared a couple of months ago that I've been nominated for Presenter of the Year for our podcast Don't Hold Back. It's a collaboration between Deutsche Welle, a German broadcaster, Jacaranda FM and East Coast Radio. So we basically just tackle like youth topics that we just want to create a safe space for young people to come and talk about things that affect them. So we are currently on our second season, and we got news that we have been nominated for this prestigious award. It's called the AIB award. So on their website it says the AIB International Media Excellence Awards were created in 2005 by the Association for International Broadcasting. The AIBs recognize excellence in the international broadcasting industry with a focus on journalism and factual productions across TV, radio, and digital platforms. The scary part is the fact that so it was good news that you've been nominated. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Until I saw like who I was nominated with, then I was like, what the hell? Like, what am I doing there? I don't want to lie, guys. Like, there's always those moments where you kind of like take a step back. Like, is this really happening? So my fellow nominees, Susan, I can't pronounce that last name, from BBC World Service. Then there's me, there's someone from Good Morning America Network, Politico, it's also an international broadcaster, Project Brazen, RNZ. So I am up against these people. Well, guys, God has a sense of humor. Let me just put it like that. God has a sense of humor, okay? But man, I'm just excited about all of this. Like, I cannot believe this is happening. And yeah, they just wanted, my employers, DW and Jacaranda FM, wanted me to go and represent them at the awards. So I'll be flying in today. I think I'll spend about 3 nights in London. And yeah, hopefully everything's going to go well. We're gonna come back with the award. But just to be even nominated, I think that's just a miracle in its own. Okay. That's a miracle in its own. But yeah, so from the background, I am trying to pack. Okay, there's a lot of things to pack. Also, I've had difficulty because I've been trying to find like warm clothes. At this time it's really cold in London. I have former colleagues of mine that I'm gonna meet there just for lunch and to catch up. So they were saying it's been raining that side, so I'm gonna try and make sure that I have enough warm clothes, which I don't think I have, but we'll see. We will see. We'll take it one day at a time. Okay, we'll take it one day at a time. Okay, let us pack. Guys, my gown. Hey. Okay, so all stitched by Inga on Instagram and on Facebook made me like a beautiful traditional Xhosa regalia, type of a gown. Ne? I am gonna be very beautiful. I don't want to. There's no doubt they're going to know where I come from the minute I enter that venue. I'm gonna look very nice. Okay, so I am very excited about that. The problem is that there's a section of the dress right here on the stomach that is exposed, ne? Intentionally so I'm gonna be literally holding my stomach in the whole time because I need to look very snatched. Okay, Okay, then the other dilemma I have is that I need to do my own makeup, and I'm not very good at that. So I tried to find a makeup artist that side. I think it was about 3.5. My stingy behind definitely was like, it's okay, I'm gonna see like what I can do on my own. But then also shame, there was I did consider it, but then I was like, yeah, guys, then the international, I need to pay a deposit through international and don't. I was like, you know what, let me just do my own makeup. So I bought a couple of things. Hopefully it's gonna work out. Oh no, I really do not know. Let me try and pack. Okay, let me try and pack. The baby is asleep, thank goodness. So I'm gonna try and not make a lot of noise. Okay. Yeah, and Squeeze on a business trip as well. So yo guys, it's been busy. It's been a busy couple of weeks, couple of months. It's been a busy year. Okay, let us do our packing. Let us do our packing. Okay, let's talk about it. I bought a couple of things from this camp. So the first thing I bought were these brushes and those spongy things. Yeah, that. So I bought that for a discounted price. It was what, 300 rand, from 350 actually, from 500 rand. So it's two brushes and the two spongy things. The brush is going to be for the concealer. The smaller brush is going to be for the eyeshadow. And then obviously the sponges are going to be for the foundation. How everything works, or yeah, we're just going to have to figure it out as we go. Okay, so this is what I got from Discam in terms of the brushes. Thank the Pope. for my partnership with Estee Lauder, they had sent me my foundation, my double wear stay in place foundation. I've been using this for quite some time, and also what they call the smoother or the primer. I'll be very honest, I've never used a primer before. I'm not sure what the purpose of the primer is, but I guess I'm going to do it this time around, okay? So the foundation is really quite good in terms of coverage. My shade color is 3W2 cashew shade. It's quite good. From a coverage point of view, I would really recommend it. I also bought a bronzer because I wanted pointed nose. You know when they have the pointed nose and it's shiny? Yeah, I want it there. And I also want it on my cheeks. Hey, this is where the problem is going to be. Eyelashes. Guys, I have a problem with the eyelashes. They don't stick. They don't stick, the eyelashes. Doesn't matter what glue I use. I don't know whether I don't do them well. If they don't stick, then they start getting, like, they irritate me just like at the corners. Apparently I should be cutting them. Like, I don't know how to cut them. I don't want to cut them too short. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out how the eyelashes situation is going to happen. Okay. Yeah. So let's see what is next. What's next is the concealer. Ne? Yes. The concealer. This is a neutral fudge concealer that I used also to blend in with the foundation. And then, oh my gosh, I've had these for probably like 2 years. My Inuga lipsticks, M16. My dress is black and white, so I wanted some color. So since I have red nails, I thought a red lipstick will have to do. Then my eyebrow, pencil. Oh Lord Jesus, please. Whatever grandmother is trying to bewitch me by not having straight brows, please, Lord Jesus, just for London, help me. I have now the eyeshadow. Which eyeshadow do I use? The pinkishy. Help me, Father, please. We have the eyeshadow. We're going to have to figure it out, guys. Because I'm not willing to pay 3,500 Rand. Well, I guess if you compare it with the standard of living in London, it's not that bad. But I'm not willing to do that. Then we have those things for the lashes. What is that thing called? Oh, guys, we're going to have to figure it out, okay? That's what I got for my makeup. We should be good with that. I forgot the powder, but who cares? Then I tried to now pick my earrings. As I've mentioned, I have a black and white dress, so it's natural that I would want to kind of have something similar to that. You could say I could have picked the gold. I don't think it would have gelled well. So I picked the black and more silverish, blackish kind of earrings. I think I'm happy with those. Then what we're going to do next is going to pick our perfume. Must smell very nice. Get what I mean? Very nice. Some Dior, some Chanel. Oh, every time I look at that Chanel perfume, I always think of my mom stealing my perfume. Look at the one with the boobies. It actually smells very nice. I just forgot the name of it, but it smells very nice. Some Burberry perfume as well. This is one of my favorite as well. It's really good. I would suggest not to bring a lot of perfume. I mean, I'm not there for a long period of time. So I think I'll probably take the Dio, the Chanel, and the goldish one. Then also I have some goodies from Nivea. Nivea sent me some stuff, so I'm gonna take that. I don't know where the shades are going, but okay, we'll see where that goes. So I'm about done, but to be safe, I've traveled quite a bit to understand how these things work. I am going to have a small suitcase that I'm going to travel with when I'm getting inside the plane, a hand luggage. The reason why I'm having that is because in a case, worst case scenario, I lose my big luggage. I need to still have something to wear.
So that is my dress, the dress that I'm going to wear at the awards. That is my makeup bag. Those are the shoes. I'm not sure whether I'm going to wear the black shoes or the white shoes, but I'm going to take both. Then I'm going to also have an outfit change. Once again, when I arrive and there's a situation where I could possibly, lose my luggage, or my luggage is late, or whatever may happen, I am still covered. Okay, so this is the bag, the suitcase that I'm going to take with as I'm getting in, my hand luggage. It's nice, compatible, small. It shouldn't be a problem getting inside the plane.
Morning. Yo guys, I've arrived. Hey, I'm in London. I almost said the land of the queen. It's no longer the land of the queen, it's the land of the king. The land of the king. I'm in London. The time is 10:30. So I arrived at 7. Yeah, just before 7. It was relatively quick going into customs and border control, checking my passport and everything, and then getting my luggage. But then shame, the organizers thought I'll take longer than that, so my taxi was only booked for 9 a.m. so I had to wait a little bit at the airport for my driver, and hence I only arrived here now at 10:30. So it's the morning. It is freezing, like band. Okay, I'm not sure if I brought like enough warm clothes, but band, it's cold. I'm gonna try now to just freshen up. I'm going to just rest, and then I'll probably just go and get lunch or whatever, just around the corner. I don't know, I'll see, or order something in. But at 5:30, I'm meeting my colleagues. Today is just a rest day. There's nothing in particular we're going to do, just rest and maybe catch up over dinner. So we're gonna meet at 5:30, take the tube, and then go. There's apparently a nice place that they want us to go to, so we're just gonna have dinner for today. Then Gomso there's a market that I want to go to. I've been to that market before with a former colleague of mine. That is, yeah, that works this side. Been to the market. I want to go again because I want to eat that donut that I ate a couple of years ago when I was this side. I've been thinking about that donut ever since they told me I'm coming to London. Okay, go to that market. I'll see what else I can see before I start preparing for the evening. Tomorrow is the awards, ne? And then Saturday I'll probably, just before my 6 p.m. flight, I'll probably just go to another sightseeing place before I go to the airport, ne? And then that'll be it. So yeah, let me just freshen up. I'm so tired. I couldn't sleep on the plane because obviously it's very uncomfortable, but we are here. They're going to know that we are here. Okay guys, the accommodation, this is student again. And this is student, but I don't care as long as DP London P Nomlandi. Yes. Okay, so let me just freshen up. I'll probably be done around 12 and boom, let me rest and then only get out when my colleagues and I are going for dinner. Yeah, Eve? Yeah. Okay, let me go and freshen up.
Benke nathetha mos ngale accommodation so ngiqoma made nibonise ningathi bandiyaphosisa ba ibu student like. Hey guys, so I had 2 nights. They booked me for 2 nights. I think total yayo for the 2 nights was about 6,000 rand. We're actually talking about it, how in South Africa that's like a 5-star hotel for that price. But again, it's fine. I just want to show you the view quickly. There was just a construction happening or some kind of renovations that were happening across my hotel. I ke yandigqiba ke yandiqwela itoilet that yeah figure lapho beniqaleleke khona. This is it. Abe amanzi mntasekhaya esithi ngci yayiva. They were lukewarm. Very lukewarm. But it's lapha man with you guys.
Okay guys, so what time is it now? It's 5:30. And look how dark it is outside. Let me show you. Look, it's 5:30. Anyway, I am getting ready. My colleague is downstairs. We're getting ready to go to get some dinner, some cakes. I have eBay the hose literally underneath these jeans. I'm going to get my scarf. Yeah, and then I'm gonna get myself ready. Okay, everybody, I am done. Join us for a night out in London. Okay? Coolio.
Good morning. Goeiemorgen. Okay, it's another day. Today, it's the day of the awards. But I'm gonna spend my morning and just a bit of the afternoon, just sightseeing. Okay, just sightseeing. Guys, it's still cold. It's a little bit rainy. So I'm gonna be wearing this, sneakers, leather pants. They're not that even warm. And then I have 2 polo necks. And I'm going to continue. I don't know why this is on the floor, but okay. I'm going to be wearing either this jacket or this jacket. I think I'm going to repeat this because it has the hoodie. It has the hoodie and then either a scarf some. Yeah, so I'm just going to walk. I'm going to meet my colleagues again, one of my colleagues. We're going to walk to the tube station and then start our day. I think she wanted to do like the palace, a couple of different things, the Big Ben, London Bridge, whatever. Okay. Yeah, let's just start the day, guys. Out of many things that you can mention about Europe is their transport system. I have never experienced such an efficient transport system in my entire life. And this was the case when I also spent a year in Germany. You can catch a tube, a bus, it's always on time. It's cheaper considering the standard of living there. So this is me going out, starting our day to our sightseeing places. I'm taking a cube. The cube, I think, when I looked at my statement, the return was about 100 Rand. Now I tried my level best not to convert, but obviously you're going to convert. So it's about 100 Rand a return. Once again, always on time. If it says, it's going to be there in 2 minutes, it's there in 2 minutes. It communicates when there's going to be a delay, but the delay shouldn't be about more than 5 minutes, So yeah, this is me going to the tube. I'm going to the Victoria line. I was already someone from London, so I know my lines. Please respect me. Hey, Di. You're going to be part of my vlog. Hey, everybody. It is raining, but that's not going to stop us, son, from exploring the city. Okay? Guys, I didn't think I would enjoy Europe in winter, but it is nice. So the first place that we went to see is the Houses of Parliament. As it's self-explanatory, this is where, they check and challenge the work of the government, make changes to the laws, or debate important issues. What I like about it is that you can also get inside. There are tours available if you want to see the Parliament from the inside. I don't know why you want to do that, but if you're that kind of a person, you can pay X amount of money to go and see the Houses of Parliament. Maybe you're an inspiring politician. You never know. So yeah. I almost sang in New York until I realized that no, this is not New York, in London. Concrete jungles where dreams are made of. Woo, guys. Okay. We are going to the London Eye. Hey, the London Eye. We're gonna take a nice roll around the London Eye. Let me tell you a funny story. So, opposite the Houses of Parliament is the Westminster Abbey. This is where the famous weddings of the royals happen. I think this is where the Queen, her coronation also happened. Okay, it's an important, landmark or whatever. So I wanted to get in or wanted to do a tour of the place. But then they were like, it's 20 pounds. Ne? So okay, no problem. Then we went to now the London Eye. And they were like, oh, the London Eye can't be that expensive. Girlie, the London Eye, as you can see, it's 45 pounds. Okay, it's about just over 1,000 Rand. Hey, to go around the sun for 30 minutes for 1,000 rand. But okay, guess it's a lap about so I'm busy buying tickets for myself to get inside the London Eye. And I think we had about 15 minutes to get in. But what I like about it is that you don't have to wait for your time. You can literally, as long as you have a ticket, you can go in. So obviously it's a touristy thing. I think that's why the prices are going to be that expensive. And obviously me converting into rand is going to be more expensive. Lifetime opportunity way too. White chocolate waffle.
White chocolate waffle?
Yes. With just water, please.
Still sparkling?
Still?
Still it is.
Yes. Thank you. Can I take? Okay. Oh, it's done? No. Do you know how much that was? That was £10. That was £10. Okay. Let me wait. This is sweet, but it's good. It was 200 rands. But it's one of those things, you know, you're like, when am I gonna come back? Let me just experience it. So it's worth it. My bank balance is probably not liking the whole thing, but who cares? Okay, so we just finished London Eye. Got some waffle.
now we're crossing over the bridge, and yeah, we're gonna see some more tourist attraction places. Come. We are now at Buckingham Palace. Okay, so this is a royal residence in London. This is where the king and queen stays. I understand that when there's a flag flying, that means the king and queen are in their residence. If it's not, they're not. Ne? So kuthiwa unomtshali, unomCharles, noKami, ukhona. Because kaloku ikhona flag, the flag is there. So yeah, it's usually more packed than this, but I think it's because of the weather and this time of the year, right? So yeah, this is the Buckingham Palace.
I saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb, a tunnel where there's no light. Oh, but then you came and sat right next to me. Your eyes, they glowed and filled me up. We had never met before that time, but I just knew that we'd end up. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. We jumped off the subway leading nowhere. Your warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is alright, but how did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was lost in space, but you pulled me down and wiped away those cloudy thoughts I could see.
Please explain how you do this. Does it come already built?
Yes. So there's a little guidance. There is a sprinkles, a little icing that you add, just a little bit of water, mix it like a toothpaste consistency. You have a piping bags, and you have a biscuit.
Yeah.
So you ice them individually, and when they're dry, with an icing, just use it as a glue and you stick it together.
It's gonna require a lot of work, son. And how do you paste them with the icing?
Icing, like a blob of icing, then you just put the sprinkle and put on top.
And how long did it take you to do this?
I mean, about the hour, yeah, but it's individually. Some people may take longer.
Is it? Son, I'm not that creative. Thank you. Okay, after all that mess with that food, at least I walked a lot, you know, so it should be okay. Now I'm getting ready for the awards. This is my dress that was made by @stitched by Inga on Instagram.
Exhausted, days late for his next engagement, a summit with the Spanish Prime Minister. En route, he took a phone call from the Queen, congratulating him. Bertie Ahern arrived back into Dublin to TV cameras and crowds of people cheering. Mickey Wolf.
There is no actual historical evidence for the Battle of Jericho. It's a story, the one that sticks in the mind because it's such a potent evocation of actuality. Of sound as a weapon.
Kim Hill.
Fatboy Slim, aka Norman Cook, is the English DJ who helped popularise the big beat genre in the 1990s. Fatboy Slim right here, right now.
Are you going to come?
I'd like to.
Excellent.
I'm very old. What's the oldest person that you've ever had in your audience?
So 6 contenders for the Radio Audio Presenter of the Year accolade, and each, as you can hear, very different in style and personality. The judges listened carefully to each of the submissions and decided that the winner this year, for a voice that is interesting, intense, hypnotic, yet easy to listen to, is Nikki Walker.
This is a crucial and important role that journalism and factual productions play in our society worldwide. Meanwhile, we can't wait to see you at the 20th AIBs, that's next year apparently, 2024. So I want to wish you, thank you for coming, farewell for this year, do stay around for a bit more networking. We've got the Assembly Hall for another, we've come out on time. We're at 1 hour 4 minutes till 23:30. So enjoy yourself. Thank you very much and goodbye.
Good morning, good morning. Oh, guys, my skin is popping. Yes, Kelly. Okay, listen, it's the morning after the night before. The AIB awards were amazing. Like, guys, that thing is a big deal, hey? There were people from Turkey, Australia. No, it really was a big deal, and to be part of it and to be in that room, to be recognized like that, it's just mind-blowing. It's honestly mind-blowing. We didn't win, but just being in that room, like, I was probably more excited than the winners themselves. So yeah, man, it was amazing. It was really honestly amazing. So our flight is only around 6. So what I'm gonna do today is going to the market, Boho Market. Hey, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I think I'm butchering it, but it's fine. Going to the Boho Market. I'm gonna eat my lungs out and my stomach out. Yeah, because I'm celebrating. I'm having a good time. It's my last day in London. We don't know when these opportunities are going to come again. They are going to come. We just don't know when, you know? Okay, so yeah, it's just gonna be that. I'll come back later and we'll go to the airport. This is London's oldest and largest food market, and I'm just going to explore it, walk around and see what I can get and what I can eat. So this is £8. Sana, what in the fricadelle or what in the verkoek is this? I don't know what this is. I honestly did not even try it. Then one of the things that I did before I went there is just to go on Instagram and see what people, ate. And what people did when they were at this market. One of the most famous stands is the paella stand or the paella store. So I like seafood. I really thought, it's a must that I try it. For some reason, they wanted cash. If you pay cash, then you're going to get an extra prawn or an extra something, on your food. I didn't have cash. So clearly I was not going to get any extras. I don't want to lie. It does look nice. Yeah, it does look nice when you look at it. But son, what in them rice is this? What in them rice is this? But yeah, it was nice. It was nice. But I don't want to lie. It's not what I had expected. It's not what I had expected. I could easily do this. But anyway. The other famous stand was the chocolate strawberry stand. Listen, there were lines of people that were waiting for this. And it was okay. I've had better. It was okay. But then I decided, you know what? I am full. I thought I was going to eat more than I did. But yeah, that was it for me. We've come to the end of the vlog, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this trip. It has been such a blessing. Please don't forget to watch the ads, comment, share, like. I'll see you next time.